Hello. How are you today? Okay, guys, I am super duper excited today because I am talking about something that I get asked about so often. And I don't really promote this end of my business too often because I am all about the relationships. So, what am I talking about? I am talking about today we are going to go over 12 things you can automate in your business. And that is so exciting because automation is one of the things that makes your business easier. Okay. So, before we go any further, I just want to introduce myself. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Lisa Balthaser. I am a business coach and consultant, and I help coaches and service based business owners grow and scale their businesses online so that they have repeatable processes and a consistent revenue flow for a sustainable business. Okay, so that is what we're talking about today. The repeatable processes that creates consistent revenue. That's the piece that we are talking about today with automation. Okay, so, oh gosh, where do I start with automation? Okay, so why automate? Okay, so I just told you I am a super advocate of relationship marketing, building relationships, and really getting to know the people that are in my circle. I think it's super important for you or any business owner to really build those relationships with your audience each and every day. And the reason it is because the online space is so crowded these days. If you don't build those relationships, you are probably not going to get the sale because the people that go above and beyond to build those relationships are going to get the sale. Okay, so let me just switch over to what we are talking about today, which are 12 things to automate your business. So drop a one in the comments if you are looking to automate pieces of your business and make your life easier. Drop a one. Drop a two if you already use some automation, but you are looking to really upscale your automation so that you can do more. And that's what it's all about, guys. That's what it is all about. Okay, so the first thing that you can automate in your business is your nurturing. Okay, so remember, I just talked about getting to know, like, and trust your people. Well, they need to know, like, and trust you. And in order to do that, you need to create an environment that they can get to know, like, and trust you. And part of that is nurturing them. So you can nurture them through setting up automation that actually does that, gets them to know you a little bit better, gets helps them to understand how you can help them with what you help them with. Okay, so that's one thing that you can automate. The second thing that you can automate, and this is by no means a full comprehensive list, okay, by no means. Okay, so before I go any further, let me just explain to you why I want to go over all of these things today. I am a partner in some automation software, okay? And if you're thinking this is a sales pitch, I'm going to say yes and no. Okay, so you're going to get a lot of value in this video, value that you can use with any system that you are using. Okay, but if you do not have a system that helps you do these things, I have a system that will help you. So I am a keep partner. And what that means is I can help you set up automations in your business through the software. Not only that, the reason I'm sharing this today is that on November 1st, prices go up. And I can get you locked in at the lower price. I can also get you 50% off the first few months so that you could try out the software and see if you like it. Okay. So I can get you 50% off the first 3 months, and you are locked in at the lower pricing before it goes up November 1st. So how exciting is that? In addition to that, I personally will help you with onboarding. Okay. So you will get 3 free sessions with me to help you get onboarded, and so that you can know your way around the software and can get everything up and running. And I am so excited about this because when I first came to using this software, I was a little apprehensive, but when I saw the power, I immediately wanted to become a partner for them. So it is something that I do help people with, okay, the automation piece. So before we go any further, I wanted to tell you that because these are all things that I can help you get set up with the Keep software as a Keep partner. And you're going to get 3 hours of onboarding with me, okay, which you normally wouldn't get. So I will help you get set up, get started, show you around, and I will be your point of contact if you need any further help. So I'm excited about this because the power of the software is amazing. And I don't want you guys to miss out on getting in at the lower pricing. Get locked in now before the pricing goes up. So let me get on with this video. So the first thing that I went over is the nurture. Is you want to automate nurturing, which helps them to know, like, and trust you. Okay. You have to nurture your audience, no matter what, whether it's, your Facebook audience, any audience that you have to nurture them. Okay. It is a must. So number 2 is onboarding. Okay. That's the second thing that you can automate. And remember, I can help you with all these things and get them all set up. So I'm so excited. So onboarding, whether it's onboarding with your Facebook group or with your email, onboarding with your email list, onboarding a new client, onboarding when they join your program, it doesn't matter what type of onboarding, just onboarding, any kind of onboarding should and can be automated. Okay. So the third thing that you should automate that will help you is follow-up. Okay. And this is where so many entrepreneurs fall through the cracks. You allow people, you talk to them about a sale, you really thought they were interested and then they didn't buy. So you need a way that you can actually get in there and follow up. That can be automated also. Okay. So follow up with people that just drop off, don't purchase. Follow up with conversations that maybe you can schedule. You had a conversation and they weren't ready yet, and you want to schedule it for like a couple months down. You can do that. Okay. The next thing that can be automated is text marketing. And yes, Keep has the ability to do text marketing now, which is super exciting. It is one of the new features that in the Keep software, and it is so exciting because, as you know, the email rates aren't opening. But, well, actually, mine have been lately. But a lot of people have trouble with email marketing open rates. Text has a much higher open rate. And it's a way that you can communicate with your people and they will get it. Okay. So the fifth thing, number 5, we're up to number 5, list segregation. Okay. So I have talked to so many business owners. They don't segregate their list. And sometimes people, good morning, Facebook user. I'm not sure who's here because I'm using StreamYard and you need to give them permission. But the fifth thing I want to talk about is list segregation. Guys, do you know, oh, it's Dwayne. Okay, do you know that if you segregate your email list, and you send them targeted emails, you are much more likely to get a sale than if you send the same email out to a general list. And the reason for that is you are separating people by what they're interested in. Okay. And there are ways that you can do that with the Keep software. I think I have like 12 lists right now, but I can set up as many as I want. So, hey, Lon, how are you? Oh, okay. Okay. You're on a new device. That's why I can't see who it is. Okay. Gotcha. So, so you want to make sure you segregate your list because you want to make sure you are talking to only the people that are interested in that thing. Okay. And you help people with a variety of things, as we all do. Okay. So when you are sending emails out, say you're talking about something one day and then something else another day, but it's all things that you help people with, and it's all in your realm of genius. But some of the people may not be interested in that one thing, and you don't want to send them that email because then they tune out. Okay. And you don't want people to tune out. You want your emails to go to people that are interested in what you have to say, and you want to make sure that they are receiving what they want to hear at that time, because that will keep them opening your emails. Okay. So list segregation, giving them what they want, what they need, etc. Okay. That's number 5. Okay. Number 6, tasks and reminders. Okay. So in the Keep software, not only does it remind you of things that need to be done, and that's automatically through the software. Okay. So it automatically will remind you if you need to follow up with a lead, if you need to do specific things. How cool is that? Reminding that you need to follow up with a lead so they don't fall through the cracks. Did you know that most sales don't happen because you don't follow up? How cool is it to be reminded to follow up with the very people that you're going to get sales from? Okay. So task reminders, follow up reminders, everything like that is built right into the software. Not only that, you can add your own specific tasks in there and use it as your to-do list for that particular day. You don't have to go anywhere else or use any other software. That can be your to-do list. That could be those things that you need to accomplish that day. And the software is designed really to keep you focused on making money. Okay. Because you're in business, you need to make money. Okay. That's what the software is designed to do. Okay. So number seven, appointments and reminders. Okay. So no, you don't need, with the Keep software, you do not need another scheduling software. Okay. You can get rid of your scheduling software. Some of you are using a free software, and that's great. But if you're paying for a scheduling software, you can totally ditch it. You can totally ditch it and just use Keep, because it's built right into the software. Not only that, I don't know about you guys, but I don't do a lot of phone calls anymore. Okay. So the Keep software is built so that you can hook up your Zoom to it. And all of my calls are now routed into a Zoom call, which I prefer because I get to see the person and build that relationship. It's a much stronger bond when you are building that relationship face to face. Okay. So even if we can't meet face to face, we can see each other's faces, which is very cool. So I have my Zoom software hooked right up, and all of my appointments go right into my Zoom calendar, and they get the Zoom link, and I don't have to do anything. Okay. I don't have to send it to them, nothing. It's all automated. So appointments and reminders, the software automatically sends out the reminder. And the other thing that I just changed my automation the other day, is because I realized I forgot to do it, is I added in, I don't know about you guys, but you guys that are coaches, you probably have some kind of a form that you want your people to fill out when they schedule a call with you, so you know what's going on. Because as a business owner, you need to check them out. You need to see what's going on before you get on that call to make the call more efficient and productive. Okay, so I have a form that I send out to all of the people that schedule calls with me, so I know what the heck I'm going to be talking about once we get on the call, so we don't waste time doing all of that on the call. So I just redid my automation the other day and added my form. So in addition to them getting, the confirmation, they're also getting a link to the form that I require for all of my calls. And that way we are both on the same page. We know exactly what's going on in the call and what needs to be accomplished before we get on the call. Super important. Time saving and productivity. It saves so much time and energy. And it also allows, like, I had somebody cancel a call the other day, and they canceled the call because what happened was it was before I set the automation up. And when I did send them the form, I think they realized that maybe they weren't ready yet or whatever. And it really keeps everybody on the same page so you don't waste your time or theirs, okay? Because both of your time are valuable. So you want to make sure that everything is set up in a way that it's going to be more efficient for both of you and have you guys both on the same page for the same reason showing up on that call, okay? So that is something. And then they get a reminder. Yeah, you like that? Yeah, I love that because, it's a lot of times, especially for people that help others with certain things, you get a lot of people that want to try to get more information or knowledge or, help, free help. And it kind of prevents that because it lets them know that you're a serious business owner and this is what happens on your calls. Okay. So not only that, but they get a reminder the day before, and I believe like an hour before. I think it's an hour before the call or right before the call somehow. So those are all automated. You don't have to send them. You don't have to follow up. It's all automated. Okay. The next thing that to automate in your business is number 8 is invoicing and checkout forms. Okay. So invoicing, I have a recurring payment set up. The software does that. It sends the invoice out and it takes the payments automatically. And checkout forms, if you have something that's for sale, through a checkout form that you created, it goes right in and it's all automated, sends them an invoice and all of that. You don't have to do it. Very, very cool. All in one place. Okay. That's number 8. Number nine, email broadcasts. Well, you guys all send email to your list. I mean, we all do. All business owners do or should be sending email to their list. Okay. You can automate those emails that go out to your list. So if you have something that goes out like every week, you can automate it that it goes out every week. You can change it. You can automate, say, for instance, if you want to follow up with people, and this is always a nice touch, if you want to follow up with people for their birthdays or holiday greetings or anything like that, you can automate all of that through the software. So how cool is that? You don't have to remember. You just set it and forget it, and it handles itself as long as you have their birth date in there. Of course, there's the whole piece with getting the birth date, and that's a whole different process. But once you have it, the birthday, that can all be automated through the software, which is very cool, very nice. People love being remembered, and they love getting, like, say, a discount or a promo code for their birthday. They love that stuff. Okay, so that is number 9. Number 10, sales funnels. So if you are selling something, you need a sales funnel. All of this can be accomplished through the Keep software. Okay, so you can set up your whole sales funnel in there. It can be complicated. It can be simple. The software actually makes it pretty easy once you understand the software. And that's why we have onboarding. Okay. That's why I'm offering you guys 3 hours of onboarding, because you have to get familiar with it just like anything. And I know you guys probably think, oh my gosh, Keep is the old Infusionsoft. It's so complicated. It's not as complicated as you think. When I first looked at it, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, oh my gosh, it scared me. But once I got in there and built it, once you have somebody walk you through it, it's not that hard. It's easy. And the thing is, there's customer support. There's a Facebook group. You can get questions answered. There's a lot of support that goes with the software also. So sales funnels you can set up through there. So if you have other sales funnel software, you don't necessarily need to use it. You can use it in conjunction with Keep, but For me, I like everything streamlined and in one place, so I don't use other software. Okay. The next thing, number 11, we are up to 11, guys. Number 11, you can automate you. And this is why I signed on to Keep. Number 11 is the real reason I signed on to Keep and I decided to become a partner with them. Okay. Number 11, you can automate your launches, giveaways, workshops, challenges, and promotions. Okay. Guys, if you have ever run a launch, if you have, I did 5-day launches. I haven't done one recently over the summer, but I have done 5-day launches, live launches, and it is a lot. It is a lot of emails, a lot of follow-ups, a lot of reminders, a lot of things to do. And if you are handling this yourself, as I did, if you don't have a team yet, because you're just not there yet, this software can be a lifesaver, as it was for me. Once I got this all automated, I was like, oh my gosh, the first launch I did, I did not have this software, and it was so overwhelming. Okay. Once I signed up in the after I actually first started promoting my second launch. So I was already like 2 weeks into it, and I had to get it set up really quick. So I did onboarding really quick, and I got everything set up and automated, sort of, not all of it, not what I have now. Okay. And the second launch, it was amazing. It was totally amazing because everything went out. I didn't have to worry about it. The only thing that I had to do the entire week was upload the link, the second, the replay link. That's it. That's all I have. A solopreneur. Yes, I know, Lon. It's so crazy. Yeah, yeah. It's and I know you've done. I think you've done launches, haven't you? And it is so much if you're on your own. But the software, once I had everything set up, it worked like a charm. Okay, and not only that, that's something I actually, when I am working with clients, I actually give them that sales funnel because it works so well. Okay. And it's a more complicated sales funnel. It's a complicated launch series because you have the bonus sessions, the follow-up, and then you have, after the launch, you have the follow-ups also. So all of that is in my my launch series, and I actually share that with my clients because it's something that I help people with. So yeah, it is very, very cool. Um, the last thing, that you can automate that I have listed, is not the last thing by any means, because there's so much that you can automate. I'm just listing 12 things. So the last thing that I have listed here is your pipeline. Okay. And what I mean by your pipeline are all those people that you maybe talked to, had a conversation with, and they weren't ready, or, they said to follow up later, or, whatever the thing is. Okay. Or maybe they signed up for a workshop that you did and they didn't buy. Okay. Those are all people that are in your pipeline, and the software has a place where you can create as many pipelines as you want. I have 3 right now. You can create as many pipelines as you want. And in your pipeline, it tells you exactly where they are in the process. You can set it up to work through, and you can automate that process. So if you talk to them and they take a certain action, you can automate it so it goes to a different category, like follow up in 3 months, or, purchased, or don't call me again. So you can set it up that it goes to the categories just by the actions that you take when you are interacting with the people. So you don't actually have to physically go do it each and every time. You can do it physically, but you don't have to. You can automate it. Makes it so much easier. So those are the 12 things that you can automate in your business right now that will help you to be more efficient, more effective, to reach more clients, and to build that know, like, and trust. Okay, so let's go through them real quick. 1 through 12. Nurture, onboarding, follow up, text messaging, list segregation, task reminders, appointments and follow-ups, invoicing and checkout forms. Okay, email broadcast, or no, invoice and checkout forms, email broadcasts, birthdays and holidays, all those kind of things. Number 10, sales funnels. Number 11, launches, giveaways, workshops, challenges, promotions, all of that can be automated, and that is a lifesaver. And number 12, your pipeline. Okay, when you have all of those things automated, it allows you to follow up in a way that is not salesy, that it keeps you in touch with your potential clients and allows you to build that know, like, and trust to nurture your audience. How does it work with cell phones? Okay, that's a great question. Okay, so they do have a cell phone app. You don't have all the features, but you have, I'm looking mine up to see if I can find it. I don't know where I put it. I have a new phone. Bear with me because I have a new phone here. I have no idea where I put it on this phone. Okay, so I can't find it on my phone. I was going to show you, but what happens is, oh, that's the other thing. It has a business card scanner for the cell phone. So on the cell phone app, you do have an app, and it has all the contacts in it, and it has the appointment reminders in it. You just don't have all the email and all of that stuff through the phone. Like that you have to do on a computer. But your contacts, your appointments, all of that you can do right from your phone, which is very cool. And it has the business card reader, so you don't have to necessarily take someone's business card. You can scan it right into your contacts, and that's very cool also. I didn't even think of that, Lon, so thank you for reminding me that it does have that. So yeah, you can use it from your phone. And not only that, you get a ported business number right through the app. So you can have a designated business line right through the Keep app. And you can use that. That'll be your text messaging number and all of that. Does it hold programs for clients like worksheets? No, but there's a lot of integrations that you can do with different software. So you can't put them right into the software, but you can link the other software through the app, if that makes sense. So yeah, because there was one, I wanted my Google Sheets and all my Google Forms to be available through there, but it's you can't put them in there, but they are available. Okay, because you can integrate those things. There's a lot of integrations that I didn't even get into. So yeah. But I am so excited because I wanted to share this with you. The price goes up November 1st. So I wanted to make sure that I did my due diligence and put this out to you guys because you may or may not be interested in this. And right now you can get locked in, because once you're in, you're locked into that pricing. So you can get locked into the lower pricing before the price goes up next month. Okay. So I want to make sure that, I let you guys know about that. We just need to get you in there and signed up before November 1st. So if you're interested, let me know, DM me, whatever you need to do, let me know. And I can I can either schedule a call with you if you need more, or had more questions, or if you're ready, I can send you the link and it'll give you three months at 50% off. and then it stays at the lower pricing, and you get 3-hour-long sessions with me for onboarding. Okay, and that's support. So, and if you want, you can sign up for more support packaging, that I offer. But for now, like, the onboarding is the main thing that you'll need to get running right away. Okay, so that is what I have for you guys today. I wanted to, normally I don't do videos like this, but I wanted to give you guys some value, which were the 12 pieces. But I also wanted to let you guys know about the Keep software and the pricing going up. And if you're interested to get in right now, let me know right away. Okay, so that is what I have for you guys today. Thank you for joining me. And if you are interested, absolutely let me know. DM me, comment below, whatever you need to do. We need to schedule. I either need to send you the link to sign up or schedule a time that we can chat. Okay, and I'll make time within the next few days because there's only a few days left in the month. So got to do this by the 31st. So that's what I have for you guys today. Thank you guys for joining me. Thanks for joining, Lon. It was nice seeing you. And we will see you next week. Same time, same day.